What's good? It's your boy Tam Money, and today I'm gonna talk about my spirit guide Sasha, my good girl, my incredible girl, the girl that gives me love, the spirit guide that gives me love and affection, like always giving me love and affection. And why? She is the spirit of herbalism and cannabis sorcery, which means she's all about. She really want me to be healthy. She really want me to take care of myself. She really want me to really stay true to my health. And that's what she was created for, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to my three spirit guides, they are thought forms, which means they're created out of my imagination into the physical reality of my clairvoyance or non-physical sight. And as you can tell by her ears, she is a half elf or a human elf, which means she's half human, half elf, you know what I'm saying? But her race, I don't know what her race is, but when it comes to my spirit guides, race doesn't matter as long as what type of astral race you are. Like, for example, if you're an elf, but you got white and black elves, they don't look at themselves as their skin color. They look at themselves for what type of astral race they represent. Like, they are separate from human elves and mermaids and orcs and goblins and many other entities that exist within the astral planes. They are separate, so they don't look at skin color. They look at the beings that they are, the astral race that they are. And that's one thing. So Sasha, she is a half elf or a human elf. I like to call it a human elf. And also it's by the ears, of course. You know, I always got to start by the ears. But, you know, she is a human elf. And she is the spirit of cannabis sorcery and herbalism. You know, it's all herbalism, like dealing with herbs and not just, you know, for health, but also for magical purposes and for, you know, definitely folk magic purposes, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's one thing. So my spirit wife, Sasha, she always gives me love and affection. When I visualize about her, when I deeply visualize about her, she is the main one that shows love and affection, you know what I'm saying? She's the one that show intimacy. She really cares about me. She really, really cares about me. This is the most caring spirit of all. You know, she's the most caring spirit guide of all. And also she's a part of me. She came out of me as a thought form, as an entity, and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? So Sasha, she definitely one of my good girls, you know what I'm saying? My good girls, definitely. And one thing about Sasha though is what makes her so special though is that how she really take my health seriously. Like, even though I'm not perfectly healthy, like even though you know what I'm saying, I got cavities in my teeth, so I can't eat certain food and stuff. So that's definitely sweets. But when it comes to my white Sasha, my spirit guide white Sasha, I mean, you know, all my spirit guides are wifey, you know, so I got multitude of wives, just my spirit guides and then my spirit spouse, Anena. But when it comes to Sasha though, she really just really soft girl, very, very soft woman. You know what I'm saying? She's in her soft girl era and stuff, and she all about being in her soft girl era. And that's one thing I like about my spirit guide Sasha. Like, she's just very sweet. So, and what I mean, but when I talk like this or talk about this, I'm talking about through my visions, like me visualizing, you know, activating my third eye and seeing it through my third eye of my spirit wife and so on. So not just my spirit wife, but my spirit guides and so on. Mostly my spirit wife and my spirit guides I visualize the most. You know, but definitely Sasha though, because Sasha, she's definitely just my sweet girl. You know what I'm saying? My sweet spirit guide and stuff. And that's one thing I want to say, man. So, you know what I'm saying? And this is not hard for you either. Like, if you play video games and you got like a create a character list, don't be ashamed of creating a character. You can create it as a thought form by locking it into your imagination and really creating a scene in your visualization. Because visualization is really just imagination, pure imagination, and you can bring it into existence if you put all your imagination and your focus on it. So when I focus on Sasha, she's more of a sweet type. She's more all about her sweet girl and her sweet girl era, you know what I'm saying, the whole 9 yards. And she definitely is a keeper, you know what I mean? So just by just visualizing, just diving in. But like I said, when I have an unconscious dream, you know, they take a regular human form in my dreams. And the only way I can tell by them it's their personality or how their attitude is, you know, how they act in the dream. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can tear them apart. Same thing with my spirit kids and stuff like that, and just by their personality. You know, spirits can't come in your dreams and take different forms, and you got this dissect, you know, their character and their personality on their yards. But when you're conscious, when you lucid in a dream, that's when they that's when they show their true selves to you, or the images that you gave them. Not just their true self, but the images that you gave them. Like when it comes to my spirit wife, she might show her true self. But when it comes to my 3 spirit guides, Riku, Sasha, and Maya, they will just basically take this image, because they are a thought form. They are just another thought. You know what I'm saying? As long as I acknowledge them and keep on acknowledging them, I'll forever be attached to them, like how they attach to me. But they're really my higher self, though. My 3 spirit guides are my higher self. They ain't gotta have a copy of my face or my look. This gotta be of me and a part of me. And that's one thing I want to say. And when it comes to Sasha, she is the spirit of herbalism and cannabis sorcery. And cannabis sorcery is just using cannabis as a magical source. Either the influence of cannabis, if you use tarot cards or even astrology. You know what I'm saying? Cannabis can enhance that or dissect that, whatever reading you give or whatever spiritual practice that you have. Cannabis enhances that. So that's called cannabis sorcery. And that's one thing I want to say. So I hope you enjoy this, man. I hope you enjoy this video. And, you know, like I said, be on the lookout for my other videos and stay tuned. So, peace.